When the Earth is under assault, when ET's getting uppity, when you've gotta punch a xenomorph straight in the balls, who are you gonna call? Hello ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome to Mod Armory for Xcom 2. Now I'm hoping this is one of those games that I'm spotlighting for a long time. I've been building up my team of awesome, badass sectoid busters to kick the ever-living shit out of the alien invaders. Well, it's time to check out what kind of mods the workshop has to offer. Mod authors have been figuring out the tool sets and what they're actually able to accomplish, and we're starting to finally see that on the workshop. About 4 days after release, it went from having almost no mods to 5 pages of mods. Though I will say the majority of them are broken, unbalanced, and terrible. There are a few that look really cool and actually play nicely and have a future to them. So let's get into what we've got so far. Keeping it simple for the first one, custom face paints by Replikant. Custom face paints, it adds 10 custom face paints to all your soldiers in the game. And there's some really cool stuff here. Basically, the mod author has said that this is his attempt to learn how to use the new toolkits, how to work in the Unreal Engine editor, and now he can import textures so he can do all kinds of cool stuff. But there's more on the way for this pack, and you can download it with a real quick click of the subscription button over on the Steam Workshop. Capnbubs, and I hope I said that right, accessory pack. Now this currently only adds 2 new hats. They're a dress beret and a field beret. The field beret uses a secondary color and it also accepts camo, whereas the dress beret is just, well, it's one color. It uses your secondary color, and then it has the decorative badge, which matches the other badges that you'll see on your gear. These look pretty damn cool and is now my go-to for my personal character, CaptainShack. Here he is. Look at him. Now, I know what you're thinking, Shaq, what's that on your back? Well, that is the Katana Pack. Adds several new Japanese weapons currently, and it's gonna add even more. So what you get right now is the wakizashi, I think you say it, and then the katana. And the katana is what I'm rocking most of the time now. It is only the tier 1 weapons, but he says he's already got the models done for the other tiers. He's just working out the reflections and the lightings to make sure they look good, and those will be coming out soon. He's also working on how to make new custom sheaths and a guide for other mod authors to make their own. So if you're making your own melee weapons out there, keep an eye out on this mod to find out how to make sheaths for your awesome weapons. Next up, we can't go on without talking about the Long War Studios workshop mods that they've released before the release of the game. They got early access to the game so they can make some pretty sweet mods. And I understand that they got early access. I understand why they made the most popular mod for XCOM Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within. And so this time, they brought in the Muton Centurion that sadly I could not get any footage of, no matter how many times I played. Thank you, randomly generated maps. I mean, they're awesome, and they make the game go friggin' forever. You feel like you're always getting a new experience per map, but sadly, I could not get any footage of him. But he's a new type of enemy. He's a more powerful Muton who has a special ability called Warcry, which grants bonuses to allies. So he acts like a buff unit with a lot of health, and just a big bastard you gotta take down. Next up, the SMG Pack. It adds 3 new SMG types to the game, 1 per tech level. They look pretty good. I like the starting SMG the best. The second tier SMG kind of has this, I don't know, it feels a little low detailed, but it's pretty cool. What you get is less damage compared to the rifle, but you get more mobility. Anybody who can use a rifle can use this, including rookies. So your ranger, your specialist, and your rookies, and it gives an option to customize your rookies with a little bit and just get them moving a little faster. And I kind of sacrifice rookies all the time, so giving them a little bit more ability so they can get up into the fight just works out for me. Moving on. The Leader Pack is my favorite mod so far in the workshop. Now this one allows you to train a single leader for your field, so like a squad leader or a field commander, and you do this through the Guerrilla Tactics School. It's actually a new upgrade that you can get. You can only train 1 leader at a time, and you can only use 1 leader at a time in the field. But he gives group buffs for your entire team. The ability that I gave Vale for here as a squad leader for the Bravo team or the B team is the ability to every kill you get, you have a 50% chance of getting more intel, and intel is a huge commodity in this game. So I don't know how balanced this is gonna be, but time will tell as I actually play through my second campaign with it. Oh, you have to have a sergeant rank or above character to train them, but one issue with this, do not train a Psi character and a leader at the same time. There's a chance that it'll get stuck, requiring you to either dismiss the soldier or rebuild the PsyOps base. This is CaptainShack with Resistance Command. If you want to stay in close contact with home base, make sure you hit that subscribe button to find out more about mods that are coming out. We'll be spotlighting mods as often as they come out in packs, so probably every week, every other week, if we can do it, depending on the modding community. If you got a mod you love, let us know in the comments below. We need the supplies. I'll see you guys next time. Shack out.